Hi, really excited to walk you through some of the new updates we have in Reelo that will help you get the most from our platform to grow your business, connect with your customers in a better way, and overall get more customers back in your business. I'll just give you a quick walk through some of the updates, and then we'll go right in detail for each one of them. The first one is to help you take action on negative feedback. Until now, you are getting alerts that will help you understand if the customer is not having a good experience. Now we're helping you close the feedback loop by automatically sending a message to the customer with a 20% off or just an apology note. Second, one of the most awaited requests that we've got is to allow businesses to filter customers who have purchased a specific item or a category of products or have not purchased a specific item or a category of product. So we have that finally. You will now be able to filter those customers and send campaigns to them. Third, as a brand who has multiple stores, you will easily be able to compare the performance of each store for loyalty and feedback, and we're adding more for that. So you know which stores loyalty is working and which is not working, and which store is having better feedback, and accordingly take an action. Fourth, we launched a very new and exciting customer lifecycle update, which will help you visualize what your customers are going through in your journey with your brand, and what are the different events and times where they're getting communication. In the last, we have enabled for process and digitory customers to have the option on giving loyalty points on net amount. Until now, it was only on gross amount. Now we have the option. Let's go one by one. So first is the one where you are now able to take action on negative feedback. So as you can see here, you will see this update, and when you go to your feedback, you will see all the customer suggestions. So right now you would be getting a WhatsApp or an SMS alert every time a customer has a negative experience. Now you'll have an option where you can take an action, as you can see here. So let's say this customer has a water dropping from AC, too much salt in fries, request denied from staff. You Once you get an alert, you can simply go click here, take an action, and here I'll simply be able to take an action. It will ask you what would you like to send the customer to make up for the negative experience. So in 3 steps, just in less than 60 seconds, you'll actually be able to send a reward as an apology note to make up for the negative experience the customer has. The industry says that if you are able to act upon a negative feedback in real time, you will be able to convert that customer from a negative experience to a positive one. So in Reelo, this is where it will help you understand that. And let's say if I go and click view all, it will open all my negative feedback. Let's say if I click on take action, and if I click on take action here, it will show you what rewards you would like. So whether you want to give a 15% off, you want to give a rupees off free item, or a no discount, the choice is yours. Let's say I want to give this customer a 20% off. You simply put here, you're giving this customer a coupon of 20% off. You can select your terms and condition. You can say I want to send this on WhatsApp. You have 4 templates that you can choose from. If I like this, you review it. Hey, we apologize for any disappointment you experienced during your last visit. We are dedicated to making things right. Here is 20% discount for you. Send reward. That's it. This customer will now get a message from you, your brand, and apologizing for the experience they had. And then you're able to bring the customer back even after the customer has received negative feedback. And here you'll be able to see how many negative feedbacks you've got, how many actions you've taken, and then you'll also be able to measure how many people have come back to that. Check this feature out, try it out, let us know how you find it, and would love to hear from you. Next, as I said, we have a filter that allows you to send campaigns based on items purchased and not purchased. You can go to your customer insights, you go to customer list, you'll see this here. So this is where you are able to see this filter, and in this you'll see this product usage, target customers who have purchased or never purchased. So just click on this, search any item. So let's say there is a cappuccino, frappuccino, so coffee. So here, as you can see, I can filter customers by category, all the customers who have bought burgers, or all the customers who, for example, bought an affogato. So I can filter out of this 233,000 customers. It will filter all the customers, 166 customers who've bought an affogato and then an arbol culture latte, and it will kind of help you. 300 customers have bought these two items. So let's say now I want to target these customers and send a message. So this is customers who have purchased any one of the following, either this or this. So let's say you're launching a new coffee, you can actually send a campaign to your customers who have previously bought any of your coffees, right? Or let's say you're launching a new product, let's say you're launching an Italian product, you can actually send it to people who have not yet purchased a Italian product. The goal here is that now you can actually send more personalized campaigns to your customers. Recently, a brand sent a campaign to one of the most high sellers. So let's say one of your burgers is your high seller, and you can actually search people, let's say, who have not purchased that burger, let's say cheese burst. All the people who have not yet purchased, there are 233,000 people who have not purchased cheese burst. You can actually select those customers and send a campaign. When you send a campaign, you will find the same filter available, so you can actually target those customers who have purchased or not purchased. Do try this out, and including customers who have never purchased cheese burst. So this is going to people who are not purchasing this item, and then you can bring them back. uh, Third, as I said, we have allowed brands with multiple stores or locations to compare stores. It's important for a brand to be able to see how the stores are performing, which store needs improvement, and you can use it in your monthly review. So you'll see an option here where you can compare stores, and all the key metrics of loyalty will, so total how much revenue gain. So let's say, for example, 65,944 was the total revenue gain in the last 30 days. You'll be able to see which store, for example, has got the highest. What is your average? 8,234 is your average revenue per per store. And then you can see what are the ones below average and above average, right? So this obviously is something that they need to work upon. These are the ones who are below average. Same thing, rewards redeem. So which stores have rewards redeem? What is the redemption rate? So you can actually compare and understand what is happening in your business, which are your high performing stores, which are the stores which need improvement. Same thing, you can go in feedback. You will be able to see and compare stores metrics. So out of this feedback, which stores are collecting more feedback, which stores have more positive or negative feedback, for example, and what is the average rating for store. Do try this out and let us know. Would love to kind of hear your experience as well. Then customer life cycle. This is a very exciting one. As you can see on the top, you will see this pop-up where you can see the entire journey of your customer in one place. You can click on check now, and here is where you'll understand everything. So Tanya is a customer. The goal for every brand is to convert a first-time customer to a repeat customer and to a loyal customer. And by using Reelo, you're able to set up a series of communication pre-purchase, during purchase, post-purchase to bring a customer into a regular customer, right? So here you are able to now visualize what happens in your business. So once a customer comes, day one, they make a first purchase, then they give feedback. Day 10, for example, this is, you have the option to send a welcome new customer. It is pending, so you must activate now. So all the things that is pending is a serious alert for you. So you have the option to communicate the customer on day 10, day 30. You can send a points reminder message, you can send bring back. All of this is something that you can actually communicate to the customer throughout their journey. And if it is pending, it will show pending. If it is active, it will be active. So here is where you can activate all of this, and you can actually convert a customer to become a repeat customer. And the goal would be that Tanya will become a loyal customer who keeps visiting Crush Coffee again and again. So do check this out and see what the journey is set up for your business. If things are pending, please activate it. And if you need any assistance, do reach out to us for any help. Then we have made So we have made a update for process and digitory customers where you will now have the option for points earning rule. By default, we were now giving points on the gross amount, which is after tax and discount, after tax and other charges. Now they'll have an option to issue points on the subtotal amount, which is before tax and discount. So you can choose here, and this will basically now give the customer the points which is on the subtotal, which is the net amount, and not the gross amount. So charges and taxes would be excluded. So if the bill is 550, 528, the points will be given on 500 rupees amount, or you can choose to give the points on 528 amount. So this is an update for process and delivery customers. For the other POS customers, we are gonna soon update you. But here are some of the key updates that will help you get the most out of Reelo. Do check out and let us know. Happy to hear your thoughts. Thank you.